If you are actively practicing quantum shifting, but you do not have a protocol or a systematic way to track your shifts, you're going to want to listen to this because that could be what's stopping you from being able to anchor in the correct timeline. So, my name is Nicole. I do a lot of things, but one of the things I do quite a bit is quantum leap, shift, and compressed timelines. And if that's not something you believe in, that's fine. Feel free to squirrel. In my 3D world, I am a researcher and a professor and have to use logic a lot. This is one of the situations that if I didn't have evidence from my life repeatedly over time, I probably wouldn't believe. But this is real. But hey, if you're interested, then keep watching. So I'm not going to talk about the reasons why you might want to shift. More importantly, it's once you've set your idea that you want to shift, you have to come up with a way that's going to be able to track your timeline progress. And once you start doing this, it will also help you understand how other aspects of your life, other abilities and skills and work that you're doing are actually playing out. So the first thing to know if you've shifted timelines is ask your guides, your team, or your higher self to come up with a trigger event. That just means that something in your around surroundings is going to have you trigger to start looking for different clues. For me, my trigger events are personal Mandela effects. So something will be presented to me in my environment that I 100% know was different. Um, Something else. I mean, and I'm not talking about necessarily the collective Mandela effects. I'm talking about personal. So I know I sent that email. I know I replied to that text. I know I bought something. I know I charged something, whatever it is, but that situation no longer exists. Okay, so once I've been triggered, that's when I know to start actively looking for my signs. And that's step two. I came up with 3 different signs to let me know if I'm closer to aligning to my higher timeline, if I am going further away from the timeline that I'm trying to get to, or if I'm stuck in a loop. And your signs can be literally anything. They can be things you want to see, a song you want to hear, a phrase, a person, anything. But what's really important are 2 things. One, that it is something that's going to be externally presented to you in your environment. And 2, it needs to be something that is plausible that you'll come across, but probably not too common. Combining the symbols with my body confirmations helps me know if I'm the right place, the quantum burst that I want to be in.